In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the best tips, tricks, and tools that I use to automate and systemize my Instagram as much as possible so I can do more and less without breaking the rules or putting my account at risk. This will allow you to achieve more on the platform and grow your account faster, spending less time doing so, and also be way more consistent. I'm going to break down the 4 key points where you can make the biggest savings of your time, which is your posting, your hashtag research, your active growth strategies, and your content creation. Some of these you can automate entirely for free. Others cost a couple of dollars per month, but all of them are safe and are things that I use and have not seen any issues with. Firstly, automating your posting. Now, a lot of people think that you have to pay for some third-party service like Later or Hootsuite or a range of these other companies to be able to schedule your content and have it post for you. But you don't have to do this at all, and not many people know this, but Facebook actually went out there and built their own tool for Instagram and Facebook content scheduling, which you can use entirely free to schedule all of your content from Instagram. And the thing is, you never have to worry about this hurting your reach in the algorithm, or Instagram banning the platform, or it having some sort of negative effect on your account, because it's literally made by Facebook. And this tool is called Creator Studio. You simply make your account a business account, you connect it to a Facebook page, and then you go onto your desktop and you can schedule content from Creator Studio to your Instagram profile, and it'll post it for you. It'll have your caption, your hashtags, all of that done. This means if you're a busy person and got a lot on and you want to consistently post on your Instagram at the same times, or even just post daily, you can do this by scheduling all your content at the start of the week, or the end of the previous week, or the start of the month, or however you choose to do so. All you have to do is take a look through your analytics to work out the best time of day to post, and then second, schedule your content inside of Creator Studio. Make sure you add your hashtags to the caption and you are good to go. Then Creator Studio will go ahead and post at the times you set it out to do. Often when I was running my pages, I would schedule a whole bunch of content in advance for the entire month on my theme pages, so I didn't have to worry about it. And that means I could focus more on my business and generating an income from these pages. Obviously posting, which was also generating the majority of the growth, was all automated. Now moving on to the second thing that you can automate or systemize, and that is hashtag research. Now you can't fully automate hashtags without actually hiring a VA or an agency to go out there and do it for you without seeing subpar results. There are some tools out there that will be hashtag generators where you put in a keyword and they spit out a set of 30, but usually these are not as good as going ahead and doing the hashtag research yourself. However, and the way I do this for the absolute best results is I use a tool to cut down on my hashtag research so I can create highly targeted specific hashtag sets in a couple of minutes per month. But first, the manual way of doing hashtag research would be to go onto Instagram, type in a keyword like hashtag health if you're in the health niche. And then you scroll down and look at all the suggested hashtags, which are smaller and less competition. Then you would click through to those smaller ones, look at the average engagement on each of the trending posts, compare that to your own average engagement, and work out whether you think you can actually rank on that hashtag. If you think you can, you would then add that to your hashtag set, and then you would go and repeat this process over and over until you've got your full set of 30 hashtags. This is a pretty effective strategy to do hashtag research entirely free, but it will take you a couple of minutes per hashtag, maybe say 3 or 4 minutes. And if you're doing that for a set of 30 hashtags, that could mean 1 to 2 hours. If you're using 2 or 3 different sets of hashtags, you could be doing anywhere from 2 to 3 to 4 hours to get 3 or 4 sets of highly targeted quality hashtags. Then you may want to repeat this every month or two as your audience grows and as the competitiveness of each hashtag may go up or down accordingly. Instead of doing this, I simply use a tool which allows me to do this way faster and takes a couple of minutes per month. All I do is I put in my username, their artificial intelligence takes a look at my account, works out my average engagement, and then creates filters for when I'm searching hashtags, so it'll only show me ones that I can rank on and that are optimal for my account. Then after that, all I do is put in the keywords that I want to find a bunch of hashtags in, and they spit out a ton of different hashtags that fit those keywords, that fit my search parameters, so that my account's the right size for them. And then all I do is select the ones that I want, click audit selection, and make sure there is no banned hashtags or any bad ones in there that don't really fit my niche. and boom, I've got a collection. It takes me anywhere from about 2 to 5 minutes. On top of this, I can also actually sort the hashtags based on potential reach. So not only do I find the ones that are the lowest competition and highest reach, that are all hyper relevant, and it's a simple way of doing it for a few dollars a month. Then I pair this up with my Creator Studio. So I do the hashtag research on my computer, I schedule my content on Creator Studio, and I copy the hashtag sets, put it into the caption on the Creator Studio, and go from there. Now, a lot of people have been asking whether to put your hashtags in the comments or the caption. Personally, I like to do it in the first comment, but if I'm scheduling content in advance, I usually just put it in the caption. But at the end of the day, there's no real difference. Now, you can get a free trial of this hashtag tool that I use using my link in the description, or I've also linked a full tutorial of how to use this tool as well in the description on my YouTube channel. So you can go and watch that as well after this video if you choose. Now, third, now that you've selected your hashtags, you've got your content scheduled, all of that sorted. You may have done this at the start of the month. On the first day of the month, you do your hashtag research, you schedule all your content, and then you've got nothing to do for the next month. Your page is set up to run on autopilot and grow through the content. Now, obviously, you're going to want to reply to your comments and DMs and post on your story and so on, but the bulk of the work has been automated for the whole month. So now you want to add in a growth strategy, and one growth strategy that can be used is the $80 strategy. And this is a strategy where you go out there and you find large accounts or large hashtags in which your target audience follow, and you go out and engage with them through the comment section, and you get your page in front of them, which allows you to then grow your audience as they come back to your profile and they check out your content. If they enjoy it, they're going to follow and see more of what you're up to. However, the problem is this isn't very passive or systemized. Now, one strategy you can do for this to make it take the least amount of a toll on your daily time is to use it in your downtime. So if you're waiting in line for coffee, you're on the bus, you're on hold on a call, or doing whatever, something that is sort of just time's passing, nothing's really happening, but you have to wait for something, you can just grab your phone and leave a handful of comments. And if you repeat that 5 or 6 times throughout the day, you can get the strategy done and see results. The other way to do it is to use the $80 Chrome extension, which you can add to your Chrome browser, and then assuming you're also logged into Instagram on the browser, because you don't log into this app with your Instagram, you can then queue your comments on the $80 app, and they will comment them for you on Instagram through your browser, I believe. So this way you can write your comments in the morning, and then it may take you 10 or 20 minutes to do the amount that you want to, and they are then queued throughout the day, assuming your browser is open. This will also allow you to monitor it and track them a lot better and allow you to grow your account. And it's not obviously entirely automated, but it is a much better systemized way of doing so. So I would either use this growth strategy to either do it in your downtime or schedule it ahead of time with the $80 app. I also have a link for a free trial for that, which is in the description. The way to fully automate this growth strategy is to hire a virtual assistant to do it for you, which is also another great idea. Now, other ways you can automate the growth of your account is through hiring an agency like our own, where we will do influencer marketing campaigns, or maybe hiring a digital advertising specialist who can run Facebook ad campaigns on Instagram to grow your audience, or a whole range of different things such as that if you want to get creative with it. If you are interested in looking into our growth services, you can check out my agency in the description too. Which brings us to the fourth and final strategy, which is automating your content creation. Now, the best way to do this and to save a lot of time on this is to simply hire someone to do it for you. There is no real workaround to make this passive. I guess there are ways to be able to design faster or more effectively so you can get more done in less time, but at the end of the day, producing content is still going to be a big time burden. And in some situations, you're going to want to produce this yourself, especially if you're great at it. However, if you're just purely using Instagram as a way to funnel traffic to your business, and it's not something that you're passionate about, I would highly recommend outsourcing this to someone else. Now, you can go to sites like Fiverr or Upwork and find people that will do this for you. You can come to an agency like mine and we will help you do it for you. There are a whole different range of ways you can do this. And so if you can then tie these 4 things together, you get someone making your content, you do the $80 strategy in your downtime, or you hire a VA to do it, use your hashtag research at the start of the month with Flick, and you schedule all your content with Creator Studio, you can pretty much manage your Instagram hands off. Just like that, everything is set up to run for the month, and you are going to be able to grow your account and keep your content out there consistent. This is great if you're a business owner or entrepreneur that's looking to add Instagram and use it as a way to drive additional traffic, leads, sales to their business. I don't recommend fully stepping away and using just this. I would also still be active on your account on the stories and replying to DMs, but I would definitely suggest looking into this and considering this as a way to automate the content side of things, which takes a long time, the content and the posting and the hashtags. Or the other option is you just hire an agency like ours to run it all for you, where we'll create your content, do your hashtags, do your posting, respond to your comments, and potentially, if you're in the right niche, run your influencer campaigns. But that's it for this video. I hope this was helpful. If you've got any suggestions for future videos that you want to see, feel free to drop them in the comment section down below. I've left links to the relevant tools that I use and that I suggest that you use as well in the description. I've also got links to a bunch of video tutorials for the different things that I've talked about. If you want to get a free Instagram training from me, free training plus cheat sheet, that's also linked below. Lots of stuff is linked below. So go and just check it out, have an explore, see what you enjoy. I'll see you all next time. Enjoy your day.